Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Yusof bin Abdul Basek and my metric number is 19618. Okay, today I will present to you on my industry training for the AMG 4901. Okay, about the content for the AMG 4901, what all of you will know, I will introduce on the introduction of the company, the justification why I choose the company and the objective that I will get doing this internship. After that, I will go to the abuse activity and project that I has met and participate in this company. I also will explain about the reflection on the experience and personal achievement during this internship, and also some of the recommendation and conclusion from this internship. Okay, background of the company and my department. I have interned at the Malakoff Corporation Berhad as a thermal power generation. It was the independent power producer IPP in Malaysia. They are focused in the thermal power generation, renewable energy such as solar, mini hydro, biogas, and waste energy. Also on the environmental social and the water desalination. Before this, the history of the Malacca, they was starting with the plantation-based company around 1970. So they want to change or to further to develop their achievement in the operation and service. So around the 207, they were formally released from the Bursa Securities in the main market, and at that time they were established in the Bursa as a which the MMC Corporation had for the Malakoff Power. So about my department, I was in the department of chemical environment. This department most to the handling and monitor the water treatment system, because we want to ensure that this power plant get the high efficiency and reduce the cost to do the maintenance, because it was the combined cycle power plant for the Malakoff Power. So we want to avoid any reduction in the power. So we are handling the chemical handling, sampling system, and storage of the schedules. Okay, why I choose this Lumot power plant? First, as we know, it has a large number of employees around the globe because it has around the world. Also, we know with the big company in this power generation, it has a highly structured company, and also it will make my resume stand out. Okay, the personal objective that I will achieve from this internship, I will provide a valuable experience in oral and narrative communication, because that is my expectation, because I want to polish my communication with another level of the staff. So I will also build a spirit of teamwork among the other working groups members and gain a competitive edge in the marketplace for the new job. Okay, so along my internship, I have participated to 3 departments. I get advantage for this. This was my advantage because I can go to the 3 department, which the main department that I has constant is the chemical environment. Which the for main activity that we always do is the chlorine activity, sampling on-site activity, in situ sampling activity, and the maintenance activity. So which is the chlorine activity, we will always do it weekly, because for the chlorine to top up in our cooling system. So the sampling on-site activity is sampling what we do when in the inlet and outlet, also at the ECP, which is chlorine process system. Also in situ sampling when our plant was generate power. So when to monitor the condition of the boiler, the turbine, to avoid any pitting or corrosion. Also, we had those project which is the maintenance activity for our WTP water treatment plant, where we see the level of rising was reduced from the standard. So we for our department to save the cost, we when use the others others company to do maintenance for this WTP for this train. So we do it by ourselves with our others department from the Department of Mechanical, Department uh, of Electrical along this project. Also, I get a chance to join the Department of Health Safety Environment, which is this is the fourth activity that I was attend with the fire extinguisher activities, spray test activities, toolbox activities, and training activities. Also has other activities that I also attend like the audiometric test, also the meeting about the high rate, also other audit, monthly audit of the eye washer and the vehicle that enter our plant to ensure they are safe to do the activity is in our plant to avoid any accident. So for the fire extinguisher activity, like we always do, the spray test activity we want to ensure that our spray and the sensor in the good condition when has fire, and the toolbox activity we do when the doing the outage and doing the new contractor enter. So I enter the training activities, which is for me the training activity for the working at height. It was the new experience for me to know, although it's not the training for the NIOP to get the certificate, but the training for our company for the Markov to ensure we'll all get the new knowledge on the working at height. Lastly, I get my opportunity to enter in the Department of Operation and Maintenance, and the activity I did was the weekly test activity. The weekly test activity, we do the BSDJ test, which is we has to do the weekly, once around one time is in a week. Also, I do the ignition test to burst all the purgent gas from the turbine to avoid any incident happen. Also, the chemical activity at the chemical site. Also, the outage activity. Also, for the outage activity, we do the clean the hydraulic, which hydraulic by using this vacuum to remove the vapor or the water in the oil. Also, the work activity that we did every day when we enter the plant, and we have to monitor all the condition of the equipment in the good condition and standby. Okay, for the valuable and unique experience I gained from this internship, I will be the dependence on making a connection and professional behavior. When to make a connection, it means that I am making a connection with other staff and other contractor and other person in the plant. So it increase my expertise in that point. So what a problem and solution that I have faced doing my internship when I am from the department, when I join the department operation, I get tasked when we need to finish the project in that day, so in one day. So when doing the project, we had 5%, but on that time, two of us having a COVID, post a COVID-19, so we had only 3%, and we had to finish this project in that time. How we settle it? We did a meeting with three of us, and that time with three of us, we focus with the person expertise on that time, so he can know which we can know which work we can do first and continue with others. So we have our timetable and schedule to settle that activity. So for me, from the internship, it allowed me as a student to develop a conductive and practicing learning environment, also allowing the exploration of real world environment. It also helped myself understanding the reality of professional commitment, allowing myself to encounter both positive and negative sides on the job. Also, for my recommendation, I want to suggest for the host of the company or to the faculty, I would like to suggest that for the human resource to provide a meeting with student weekly or monthly to ensure that the welfare of the student are not ignored. Also, it is important for ensure that our health and welfare and fitness of the student in the company. In fact, a lot of new information can be obtained by this meeting. Besides that, I expect that the company will provide a suitable place or room for trainer so that they can have a place to do a report and communicate with other trainers for more knowledge. Moreover, I hope that supervisor can improve on the motivation session to trainers so can be more competitive and motivate. This can improve our training skill, general knowledge, and the expertise on certain method. So that's all from me. Thank you.